Hi, this is Raina. Thank you for joining me on my crochet channel. In this video, I will show you how to crochet the Brickwall Tote bag. And this is another really practical crochet bag to carry around or even store your craft supplies in. And it is easy to make. It's also easy to adjust the size. You can make it bigger, make it smaller, and you can also make the handles longer if you prefer. And my bag here, it measures about 10 inches wide and about 12 and a half inches long from top edge to bottom. So 2 colors of lion branches hemp. My main color is called clay, and you need 2 balls of this. One ball has 100 grams, 93 yards in it, and the weight of this is bulky 5, and contents is 100% hemp. And my contrast color, this one is natural, and 1 ball is enough. Total 3 balls of yarn and crochet hook size 6 millimeters. And let's get started. Starting with the main color, make a slip knot. And now chain 33. And for the first round of base, we start with single crochets in a second chain from hook. So here, and make 3. All 3 in this same chain. And next, single crochet 1 in each next chain, make 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. After 30 single crochets, you have 1 chain left, and here in this last one, you can make 3 single crochets. And now make single crochets on opposite side of the chain, here in these, inserting hook in these loops, and make 30. 1, 2, 3, and after 30 single crochets on this side, I'm going to finish this first round with slip stitch in that first single crochet. And when you count, you have total of 66 single crochets on first round. Second round, we're going to single crochet in back loops of each stitch. First chain, make 1 chain, and here this is the same stitch we're in right now. So I'm going to insert my hook through this back loop, not through both loops, but back loop only. Make single crochet, same in the next and in each next. Now do this all around, so this round also has 66 stitches. After 66 back loop single crochets around, going to finish this with a slip stitch in a first single crochet. And the third round is going to be just slip stitches in each stitch. So go to the next one, and you can insert stitch marker in this slip stitch you just made to keep track that this is the first stitch. And now just slip stitch all around in each single crochet, inserting hook through both loops. I did 66 slip stitches around. I'm back to the beginning one, this one here. And next, round 4, we're going to make single crochets in these back loops of each slip stitch. So we want to keep these horizontal 2 loops in front here and inserting hook through these 2 back loops. And to start the round, first I'm going to go insert through these loops and make a slip stitch, then chain 1 and make the single crochet now in this same stitch. So this is 1, and now you go to this next one. You keep these loops in front here, inserting hook through these 2 back loops and make single crochet. And next one is right here. So this way it's gonna create this nice chain in front here. And again, make your 66 single crochets. And finish again with a slip stitch in that first single crochet. At this point we can remove the stitch marker, and this is now the base, and next round is going to be the pattern, and we're going to join our contrast color for the first round of the pattern. So make a slip knot, and I don't cut off my main color. I pull up this loop a bit longer and leave it here for the next round. And to join the contrast color, I'm going to make single crochet stitch in this same stitch we just made that last slip stitch. And next, chain 2, skip next 2 stitches, 1, 2, and single crochet in the next. This will repeat all around. Chain 2, skip 2, 1, 2, single crochet in the next. And my last 2 chains, I'm now ready to slip stitch to finish this round in this first single crochet. So here is my main color working loop. Keep it behind here, then insert hook through this first single crochet, make the slip stitch. And this is where we're going to switch back to the main color. The next round is with that. I'm going to pull this loop longer, not cutting off the yarn, and I'm actually going to insert my stitch marker through it just to keep it from unraveling. And now let's join the main color from the back here. Here is the loop, and the way I join it is insert hook through this next chain space, insert hook through that main color loop, and pull it through here. And from here we're going to make 3 chains. This is our first double crochet. Next, make 2 more double crochets in the same chain space, and 2, and chain 1. Skip this next single crochet, go in the next chain space, and double crochet 3. And this is going to repeat now all around. Chain 1 and 3 double crochets in next chain space. And I did the last 3 double crochets. I'm here in the beginning. This is my contrast color working loop, and finishing this round with this last chain, and keep this on the back and slip stitch in that 3rd beginning chain. And now we are going to make the next round with contrast color. Going to take this stitch marker out this and insert it here to keep this on the back. And now, so our contrast color loop, it's down here, so in order to bring it up here to start the next round, I'm going to, on this back side, I'm going to chain 3, 2, 3, and in here, in this last 1 chain space, just gonna make the single crochet, and then it continues. Try to keep this on the back, work in front of it. Chain 2 and skipping double crochets, go in the next chain space, single crochet here, chain 2, single crochet, next chain space, chain 2 and single crochet, and repeat. And finishing this round, again make a slip stitch in this first single crochet, and again let's pull up this main color loop, take stitch marker out and put it in this last loop. And now I have the main color working loop on the back here. I'm going to insert my hook in it, then insert through this next space and pull the loop through the loop on hook. And I'm starting next round from here with 3 chains, which is the first double crochet, and then 2 double crochets in the same space, and then continue the same chain 1 and 3 double crochets in next chain space. Chain 1, and the round again with the last chain and slip stitch in third beginning chain. Pull up the loop and inserting my stitch marker in it, and again next round with contrast color, the loop back here. First I'm going to chain 3 and just make single crochet now in this last 1 chain space. Keep this loop on the back, continue with contrast color round, 2 chains, single crochet, 2 chains, single crochet. Finish the round, slip stitch in the first single crochet, and again place your stitch marker in here, and starting next round with main color in this first chain space, inserting hook through the loop and then pulling up loop under this chain space and in through the loop, and from here start 3 chains for the first double crochet, then 2 double crochets, and continue 1 chain, 3 double crochets, 1 chain. And now continue and repeat these 2 rounds, one with contrast color, one with main color, for as much as you would like, as long as you'd like your bag to be, and then we'll make the edge and handles together. I have now finished 10 repeats of the pattern and ready to make the edge and handles next. And I already cut off my second color, so let's just fasten off. Don't need the stitch marker anymore. Going to leave this end on the back here and continue with the main color. The first round of edge is going to be single crochet stitches, and 1 in each double crochet. Chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, and now just single crochet in each double crochet. 1, 2, 3 here, and skip the chain and go into the next double crochet. And 1, 2, 3. Again, skip chain, single crochet in next double crochet. And finish the round with a slip stitch in a first single crochet. The second round is going to be slip stitches all around. So just make a slip stitch in each single crochet. And I made my last slip stitch here. This is the first one. For the next round we're going to make the single crochet stitches in these upper loops of each slip stitch, again just like we did on the base of the bag. So first of all, go into these upper loops of that first stitch and slip stitch in through these loops. Start the first single crochet, chain 1, single crochet, inserting hook through the same loops. And now in each stitch, insert hook through these upper loops. So these loops will remain here on the front, and we're working on these upper loops. And to check the stitch count, you have 66 on each round. And finishing this one with a slip stitch in a first single crochet. On the next round we're going to add the handles. So first chain 1 and single crochet in that same stitch and make 8 more, so you have 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And next is gonna be a handle. I'm going to chain 20, and you can definitely make more if you want longer handles. And after the chains, now count 12 stitches to skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And in the next, make single crochet. And here now we made 1, make 20 more single crochets. So we need 21 here between these handles. And I'm now on the other side. I'll make 20 chains for that second handle. And again, count 12 stitches to skip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Single crochet in the next. And now, since we already started this round with 9 single crochets, we have to make 12 more. So 1 is done, 2, 3, and finish the round with a slip stitch in a first single crochet. And next 2 rounds are gonna be just single crochets all around. Chain 1, single crochet in that same stitch, single crochet in each next stitch, and here single crochet in each chain. I finished my 2 rounds of single crochets, and now the last round is going to be slip stitches all around in each stitch. So first I'm going to slip stitch in the first stitch, and then just in each stitch around. And done with slip stitches. Going to finish slip stitching in that first one here, and we can cut off the yarn, fasten off, and weave in the ends. And here is my finished Brickwall tote bag. I hope you have fun making your own. You will find the written pattern on my blog. Thank you so much for watching, and happy crocheting.